Hello my fellow cheeses, today I'm going to be showing you how to create an interconnected GUI or an interlayered, multi-layered GUI, whatever you want to call it. There is two ways of making it. The easy way is as simple as, or create multiple GUIs, create multiple buttons on those GUIs, and then link them together using the Open GUI block, which is as simple as typing in OpenGUI and taking it from the drop-down box. That's the easy way. Tutorial over. However, if you want the harder way, and I'd argue the better way, I will teach you that now. I have created this flowchart in case that helps people to lay things out easier. This is my setup. The procedure goes into the keybind goes into the home GUI or the parent GUI, and then you have the buttons and you've got the other GUIs. As you can see, there'll be a value given to each GUI so that it works. So for the slightly more difficult version, you will want to first, step 1, create a global variable. Give it a name, make sure it's a number variable type. You can choose global map, I think, global session and global world. Maybe even player persistent, but let's just say global map for now. And then you set the initial value to 0. Step 2, decide how many GUIs you are going to make and connect. And then you add the buttons to those GUIs. So I chose 5 pages, for example. You have the home one, which is, it's in the name. It's going to be the one that all the procedures are based around. And then you've got the other pages. They will all be connected. Step 3, you will now create the button procedures. This is the page next procedure. What's happening here is you will set a global variable to whatever it currently is, and then you add 1 to that number. When the number increases, it will call this procedure, then this one, then this one, then this one, in whatever you're currently on. Essentially, you give the GUI a number, and it will go to that number when you click next. And this is revolved around the parent page. Think of the home page like a parent, and the other pages are its children. The way you create this is you go to custom variables. You will take set global, whatever your name your variable is. You'll also take the get one, a maths block, and this number block as well. You put them together and you have created this top section here. And then you just go through and create, you only need to create one of these and then just duplicate the rest. To get OpenGUI, if you didn't see before or you forgot, OpenGUI, type it in here, take it from the drop down box, choose the GUI page, done. That's as simple as that. You then want to create one for the previous page. It is identical to the other procedure, but you change this from a plus to a minus. These procedures go on the buttons. You click the edit button on the right hand side, on button clicked, and then choose the procedure. For next, it's page next, and for previous, it is previous page procedure. Then there is step 4, you have to create, or you don't have to, but I would recommend it, you create a GUI procedure when you open the home page. As you can see, when this GUI is opened, and the name of the procedure, this procedure sets the multi-GUI variable to 0. And the reason you do this is so that the other procedures will work properly, because if they don't have the right number, then it will get mismatched, it'll be weird, you won't like it, it's not going to work. So I would recommend doing this. And then of course, to get the original GUI to open, or the home GUI, the parent GUI, whatever you want to call it. I set this to a keybind, so that's why I need this procedure, but if you set it to a block or an item, you shouldn't need it. Now I will show this in action. Okay, now to show you the example. I type F6, because that's what my keybind is set to, and it opens up the GUI. This is the home GUI. When I click next, it will take you to the page 1, then it will take you to page 2, and then page 3, and then page 4. If you want to go back, previous, 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 previous. Don't put a button here because it won't work. And don't put a button at the end of your final page because that will also create a little bit of a weird issue where the number variable is higher than all the page numbers and you'll have to keep pressing previous multiple times to get it back down. So I'd recommend not letting the button exist in the first place. Now, thanks for watching and I hope this helped.